Hello. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome. Now you try. Can you say that with me? Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Good job. And see you in the next slide. Hello, students, and now we're going to work on the alphabet. Can you say that with me? Alphabet? Okay, and here we go in the next slide. Hello, students, and here we go with our alphabet. Come on, let's say that together. Alphabet. Okay, we start the alphabet with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now you try. Hello, students, and here we are working on our alphabet. Now, what you can see is we have the alphabet here, but there are some words that are missing. Some words are not here. Okay, when I say the A, then I want you to say the word, the letter that is missing. So if I say A, you should say B. If I say C, you should say D. If I say E, you should say F. If I say G, you should say H. If I say I, you should say J. If I say K, you should say L. If I say M, you should say N. If I say O, you should say P. If I say Q, you should say R. If I say S, you should say T. If I say U, you should say V. If I say W, you should say X. And if I say Y, you should say Z. So let's try this again. And here we go. A, C, E, G, I, K, M, O, Q, S, U, W, Y. Good job, students. And that's your alphabet. Hello, students, and we're still working on the alphabet. Can you say that with me? Alphabet. Okay, last time we did missing letters. This time we are also doing missing letters. Can you say that with me? Missing letters. Missing letters. Okay, students. So if I say B, you should say C. If I say D, you should say E. If I say F, you should say G. If I say H, you should say I. If I say J, you should say K. If I say L, you should say M. If I say N, you should say O. If I say P, you should say Q. If I say R, you should say S. If I say T, you should say U. If I say V, you should say W. If I say X, you should say Y. And if I say Z, that is the end. Okay, students, now you try it. Here we go. B, D, F, H, J, L, N, P, R, T, V, X, and Z. Good job, student. You have just learned the alphabet. Hello, students. You should now know how to say most of the alphabet, if not all, by yourself. So here we go. A, Z. All right, students. Let's say it together from your memory. And here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good job, students. And let's finish up that alphabet. Now we have to go to the small letters. Hello, students, and welcome back. Now, here we are, and we're working on our lowercase letters. Would you please say that with me? Lowercase letters.
Lowercase letters.
That's right, students. These are your lowercase letters, which is a small a. So you circle and draw a line down, and then it's a B, line down and curve around, and then it's a C, curve to the left, and then it's a D, make a circle and draw a line down, and then it's an E, go halfway and curve around, and then it's an F, curve down and cross it, and then it's a G, draw a circle and curve down, then it's a H, draw a line and half a curve, then it's an I, line and dot, and then it's a J, line, curve, and dot, and then it's a K, draw a line, and then come in and go out, and then it's an L, and then it's an M, draw a small line, curve around once and down, curve around again and down. Then it's an N, draw a line, curve and come down. And then it's an O, draw a circle. And then it's a P, draw a line, and then curve it and make a circle. Then it's a Q, make a circle, line down and come up just a little bit. Then it's an R, draw a line and curve around. And then it's an S, start in the middle curve, come down, curve again, and finish it. And then it's a T, draw a line and cross it. And then it's a U, draw a line down, curve it, and line down. And then it's a V, go to the middle and slant it in, and then come up. Then it's a W, go to the middle, slant in, come up to the center, go down, and come back up. Then we have an X. We go to the middle and we slant it all the way to the end. And then we go to the top and we slant it all the way to the left. Then we have the Y. We go to the middle, we come slanting down to the end, and then we go up to the top again where the middle is, and then we draw a line going below the line. Remember that? And then we do the Z, which we start in the middle, we draw a line, we slant it to the left, and then we draw another line to the right. All right, good job, students. Please practice writing each letter. Hello, students, and here we are with our lowercase letters. Would you please say that with me? Lowercase letters.
Lowercase letters.
That's right, students. We're doing lowercase letters. So notice that we have certain letters here that are missing. What I would like you to do is I would like you to write and say as you write it, the lowercase letters. So you see we have B, then you write C. We have D, then you write E. We have F, then you write G. We have H, then you write I. We have J, then you write K. We have L, then you write M. We have N, then you write O. We have P, then you write Q. We have R, then you write S. We have T, then you write U. We have V, then you write W. We have X, then you write Y. And then we have Z. So I'm going to give you a chance to use your memory. Remember, memory system. So touch your brain, touch your head, and say, my memory. Memory system. Now, when I say the consonant, the B is a consonant. When I say the consonant, then you should say the one that is missing. Here we go, students. Let's go. B, D, F, H, J, L, N, P, R, T, V, X, Z. Good job. Thank you so much. Okay, students, we are still learning those missing letters on the lowercase letters. Come on, lowercase letters. So we're still learning our lowercase letters, and we have lowercase letters that are in front of us. But do we remember the letters that we can't see? So remember, if I say A, you should say B. If I say C, you should say D. If I say E, you should say F. If I say G, you should say H. If I say I, you should say J. If I say K, you should say L. If I say M, you should say N. If I say O, you should say P. If I say Q, you should say R. If I say S, you should say T. If I say U, you should say V. If I say W, you should say X. And if I say Y, you should say Z. Here we go, students. Let's try this together. A, C, E, G, I, K, M, O, Q, S, U, W, Y. Good job, students. Hello, students. We are now going to do our lowercase letters. Come on, let's say it. Lowercase letters. That's right. We're going to do our lowercase letters for the last time. So here we go. A,
P, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y.
and Z. Good job. Now remember, take the time to write down the letters carefully and correctly in your book. So I hope you are using your Champion English ESL books so that as I'm speaking, you can be writing in your book. Okay, students? All right, love you more. Boom. Bye. Hello, students, and welcome back. Good job learning your capital letters, your lowercase letters, and now we are going to go over phonics. Now, phonics is the way the English sounds. Phonics, everyone say phonics? That's right, phonics. Good job. Phonics helps you to read. Phonics helps you to speak. So we are going to go with phonics, okay? All right, here we go. Hello, students, and welcome back. We are now going to our phonics. Can you say phonics with me? Phonics. Okay, we have the phonics sounds that we're working with. And the first one is b, 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 d, 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 g, 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 h, 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 j, 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 k, 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 l, 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 mm, 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 uh, 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 p, 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 qua, 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 roo, 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 s, 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 t, 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 v, 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 wa, 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 ya, 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 z, z, z. Good job, students. Now you try it. B, b, d, d, g, h, j, j, k, k, l, l, mm, 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 p, p, qua, qua, r, r, s, s, t, v, v, wa, w, ya, ya, z, z. Good job. Now practice 3 times. Okay, we're back to phonics. Can you say that? Phonics. Okay, we have b. So when I say b, then you say k, d. I will say h, and you say j. I'll say k, and you say l, mm. I'll say p, and you say r, s, t, v, w, yeah. I'll say yeah, and you say z. Okay, students? Okay, let's go. B, h, k, p, s, t, y. Good job, everyone. Practice 3 times. Bye. Hello, students. Here we are, and we're going to do the blends. Can you say blends? Do you know, students, that when we read a word such as block, we have bl and og, block. Or maybe it's black. We have bl and ag, black. Well, when we read a word, we use blends. That means we put two. Can everyone say two? Two. We put two consonants together, and that makes a sound. So here's the example: bl, bruh, ch, cl, cr, dr, dwa, fl, fr, gl, gr, g, pl, pr, sh, sl, str, tr, twa, v, w, r, y. Okay, students, we're going to do this again, and this time we are going to say the blends. Come on, say blends, blends. We're going to say the blends 3 times. Here we go, students. Blah, 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 bruh, 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 cha, 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 cla, 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 cra, 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 dra, 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 dwa, 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 fla, 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 fra, 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 gla, 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 gra, 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 ga, 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 pla, 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 pra, 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 fa, 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 sh, 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 sla, 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 stra, 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 tra, 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 twa, 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 the, wah, 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 ra, 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 why. Good job, students. Try your best. Okay, students, let's now practice doing our blends. So I hope you have your Champion English ESL workbooks so that you can practice your letters. So notice the first consonant sound that we have is B. Then it's K, D, G, P, Qu, S, Z, T, and W. We also have y and z, but we're not doing those right now. Okay, so notice if you have b, there are 2 sounds for that, which are bl and br. So you should go ahead and write that sound on the letter, on that line. And then for C, we have 3 sounds. We have ch, cl, and cr. So please write your sounds for that letter. And then we have for the D, the D has two major sounds, which are dr and dwa. So please go ahead and write down your dr and dwa for the d sound. Now we're going on to the fl, the f sounds. So go ahead and write down your fl and fr for your f sounds. Then we have the g. Under the g, we have three sounds, which are gl, gr, and g, like ghost. So for those sounds, write down each sound and say them out loud. For the P, we have three sounds, which are pl, pr, and yes, I see I put a p there again. So go ahead and write down those sounds and say them out loud. And then you can see we have the S sound, which is the sl and the sh. So go ahead, write it and say it. And then we have also sh, sl, str, and sw, like swim. So write it and say it. And then we have the W sounds, which are w and r. Remember, we also have y. Write it and say it. Good job, students, and happy practicing. Hello, students. This time we're going to go on to our vowels. Can you say that with me? Vowels. A, E, I, O, U. This is how we form words. We use consonants and blends with vowels and more consonants and more blends to make a word, like cat. So we would use k, a, t. We would use a C, an A, and a T. And notice it says cat. But if I change the vowel, it could say cat, or kit, or cot, or cut. So the A-E-I-O-U is like the music of the word. Let's say that together. A-E-I-O-U. Good singing, everyone. Let's say it again. A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. Thank you. Hello, students, and let's say we are now going to make the short A sound. Do you remember? You go to the dentist, and the dentist says, "Open your mouth." Ah. Come on, let's say that together. Let's say that again. Ah. Stick out your tongue and say, right, ah. So here we go. We're going to go through the words all together right now, and let's go. Which says ah, bat, and ah, cat, data, cat, chat, and at data, ch, and at chat, jack, and at lat, mat, and at hat, quack, jack, rat, and at sack, and that, and at mat. Now we're going to sound out and at each word together, like we're reading. So we put together most of the time consonant and with a vowel with a consonant. And we call this the CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant. Okay, here we go. That. Well done, students. Now say each word by yourself. Can you say that together? B and at. Hello, students. We are now going to make the short A sound. Cat. Do you remember? You go to the dentist, and the dentist says, "Open your mouth." Data. Come on, let's say that together. Chat. That's right, students. So here we go with the short A sound, which says at, b and at, and bat.
Jack.
And at
L and
cat.
at.
D and
Lag.
at
And
data.
at.
Ch and
Mat.
at
P and
chat.
at.
And at
Pat. Qu
fat.
and ag.
And at
Quack.
cat.
R and
J and
at.
at jack.
Rat. L and
And at
at.
lat.
Set.
And at
V and at.
mat. And
That.
at
Good job, students.
pat.
Now practice it 3
Qu
times.
and ack quack.
Hello, students. This time I want you to put the right word in the right column. Okay? So you're going to put the at and in the right column and words that have the same ending as back, back in the right column. So can you say t? Okay, those would go in the at column. Can you say k? Those would go in the back column. And I'm going to give you maybe 30 seconds. So 30, 29, 28, 27. Go ahead and put the words in the right column. Come on, let's go. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, students, time is up. And let's see what we have. We have at. How about bat? Yes, bat goes into the first column, and then cat, first column, and then back is already there. Chat into the first column, fat into the first column, hat into the first column, jack, second column, lack, second column, mat, first column, pat, first column, quack, second column, rat, first column, sat, first column, and that, first column. Good job, students, and let's go. Right column and words
So
that
let's
have
look
the
at
same
our
ending. Right
answers for
column
the
and words
short
that have the
A
same ending.
sound
Right
once
column and
again.
words that have the
For
same ending.
at,
Right
you
column
should
and words
have
that have the same
written
ending. Right column
bat,
and words that have the
cat,
same ending. Right
chat,
column and words that
fat,
have the same
mat,
ending. Right column
and that.
and words that have the
For
same ending.
back,
Right column and
you
words
should
that have
have
the
written
same ending. Right
jack,
column and words that
lack,
have the same
and
ending.
quack.
Right column and
And
words
I
that
gave
have
you
the
2
same
more.
ending. Right
Black
column and
and
words that
clack.
have the same
Like clickety
ending.
clack,
Right
don't
column
poke
and
back.
words that have the
Good
same
job,
ending. Right
everyone.
column and
And
words
I'll
that have
see
the
you
same
in the
ending.
next
Right column
lesson.
and words that have. Okay, we are now working on the A sounds. This would be the long sounds. Can you say the long A sounds? Long A sounds. That's right. We're working on the long A sounds. The first one we have is 8. Bake, cake, day, fake, gate, hate, late, mate, rate, state, wait, late, plate, Jake. And that's right, students. So now we're going to take our time and we're going to sound out each word together because that's how we learn how to read. Here we go, students. B and A, bay. K and ache, cake. D and A, day. An ache, fake. G and 8, gate. H and 8, hate. L and 8, late. M and 8, mate. R and 8, rate. St and 8, state. W and 8, wait. L and 8, late. Pl and 8, plate. J and 8, Jake. Now, students, practice 3 times by yourself or with a partner. Here we go. Okay, students, you have some work to do here. Now you're going to put the words that have the same sound in the same column. So we have 8. Can you say that? 8. And we have bay. Let's say bay. 8 and bay. Okay, the first one we have is crate. Yes, column 1. Day. Column 2. Okay, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to quickly put the words in the right column. 30, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, students, you should have put day in the second column, fate in the first column, gate in the first column, hate in the first column, late, that's right, first column, mate, first column, rate, first column, state, first column, clay, second column, play, second column, plate, first column, and sleigh, second column. Check your pages, okay, on the next page. Check your work. First column, hate in the first column. Late, that's right, first column. Mate, first column. Rate, first column. State, first column. Clay, second column. Play, second column. Plate, first column. And sleigh, second column. Check your pages, okay, on the next page. Check your work. Next page. Check your work. Okay, students, we are now going to work on the AW sound. Oh, that means this is really cute, or oh, this is really bad. But the AW has the same sound as AU. So let's go over these sounds together. And here we go. Aw, claw, draw, gawk, because, ma, paw, raw, saw, pause, ball, jaw, hawk, law, cause has the Z sound at the end. Claws. Okay, students, now we're going to sound these out and we're going to read them and put them together. Aw, cl and aw, claw. Dr and aw, draw. G and awk, gawk.
because. M and a, ma. P and a, paw. R and a, raw. S and a, saw. P and ah's, pause. B and a, bow. J and a, jaw. H and awk, hawk. L and law. And last but not least, cl and ah's, claws. Now you try by yourself, go through all the words and sound them out. You should say ah, claw, draw, gawk, because, ma, paw, raw, saw, pause, ball, jaw, hawk, law, claws. Good job, students. Say it again by yourselves. Okay, students, good job. And now I want you to take the ah, pause, and gawk and put them in the right column. So, for example, the claw has ends with AW. So that goes with AW. Claw, CLAW, goes with AW. GAWK goes with WK. AUSE goes with PAUSE. So words that are written the same sound the same on this page, okay? So go ahead and I'm going to give you 30 seconds to put those words on the right page. And here we go. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 5, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, students, please check your pages, and I'm going to provide the answers for you on the next page. All right, here we go. We're back, students, and we want to check our answers. So notice under all, we have claw, draw, law, raw, and saw. Okay, under pause, notice that pause ends with the Z sound. We have because, cause, clause, and pause. Notice under gawk, we have balk, gawk, and hawk. Please read these words once again and practice your pronunciation and reading. Hello, students, and now we're going on to the E sounds. Now, E makes two sounds. The two sounds are E, like egg, and E like each. So first we're going to do the sound, okay? Come on, can everyone say eh? That's right, it's eh. And the first word we're going to pronounce is egg, 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 beg, 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 check, 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 dead, dead,
dead, head, 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 fed, 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 get, 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 shed, 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 led, 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 red, 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 instead, 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 wed, 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 bed, 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 ahead, 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 and leg, leg, leg. All right, good job, students. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to sound out each word like we were reading it. So, L and egg, leg. Ch and ek, check. D and ed, dead. H and ed, head. F and ed, fed. G and et, get. Sh and ed, shed. L and ed, led. R and ed, red. I and in, instead. W and ed, wed. B and ed, bed. Ahead. L and egg, leg. Now, students, by yourself or with a partner, go ahead and sound out each word. Hello, students, and now we're going on to the E sounds. Now, E makes two sounds. The two sounds are E. E like egg, and E like each. So first we're going to do the sound, okay? Come on, can everyone say eh? That's right, it's And the first word we're going to pronounce is egg, 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 beg, 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 check, 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 dead, 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 head, 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 fed, 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 get, 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 shed, 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 led, 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 red, 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 instead, 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 wed, 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 bed, 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 ahead, 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 and leg, leg, leg. All right, good job, students. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to sound out each word like we were reading it. So, L and egg, leg. Ch and ek, check. D and ed, dead. H and ed, head. F and ed, fed. G and et, get. Sh and it shed. L and it led. R and it read. I and in instead. W and it wed. B and it bed. Ahead. L and egg leg. Now, students, by yourself or with a partner, go ahead and sound out each word. Okay, students, so we're back. So now what we're going to do is we're going to sound out each word, and we're also going to make sure that we put the words in the right column. So for the first column, we have egg. Can everyone say egg? Egg. That's right. The second column, we have head. Can everyone say head? Head. That's right. Head. For the third column, we have check. Can everyone say check? Check. That's right. Check. We have check. Okay, so go ahead and sound out the words and be sure to write them in each column. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Ready? Let's go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hello, everyone, and we're back. I hope you've taken the time to put all of the words in the right column. Okay, let's check our papers, and I'll see you in the next page. Go ahead and sound out the
Hello, students,
words
and let's
and
check
be
those
sure to
answers.
write. Go
So
ahead and
under
sound
egg,
out the
you
words
should have
and be sure to
bed,
write. Go ahead and
and
sound out the words and be
leg.
sure to write. Go
Under
ahead and
head,
sound out
you
the
should
words
have
and be sure to
dead,
write. Go ahead and sound out
fed,
the words and be sure to
instead,
write. Go ahead and sound out
led,
the words and be
read,
sure to write.
and
Go ahead and
shed.
sound out the words and be
Under
sure to
check,
write. Go
you
ahead and
should have
sound out the
wreck
words and be sure to
and
write. Go ahead
deck.
and sound out the words
Check your
and be sure
papers
to write.
and
Go ahead and
please make
sound
any
out the
corrections.
words and be
Now
sure
go
to
ahead and
write.
read the
Go ahead
columns
and
out loud by
sound out the
yourself
words
or with a
and be sure
partner.
to write. Go ahead and
And let's go
sound
to the
out the
next
words
video.
and okay, students, here we go. And now we're going on to the E sounds. Can we say that together? E, E. That's right, students. It's E. And the first word is each, beach, deed, feed, heed, lead, meet, need, please, read, seed, tea, peach, week, reach. Okay, students, we are now going to take our time and sound out each word very slowly. So here we go. B and each, beach.
D and eed, deed. And eed, feed. H and eed, heed. L and eed, lead. M and eat, meet. N and eed, need. Pl and ease, please. R and eed, read. S and eed, seed. T and e, tea. P and each, peach. W and eek, week. R and each, reach. Okay, students, by yourself, go ahead and sound out each word. Read them out loud, nice and loudly. Here we go. Okay,
Okay, students,
students,
now we're
now
going to
we're
look
going
at the
to put
words
each
and we're
word
going
in
to
its
make
right
sure that we
column.
put each of the
So we
right
have the
words in the
long E
right
sound. We have
column. So
feed,
we have got beach,
bead,
deed,
each,
beach,
cheed. Now we have to
deed,
make sure that
each,
according to how the word ends, if it
heed,
ends with CH,
pea,
it probably goes to
meet,
CH column, which is
need,
column number 1. If it
lead,
ends with ED, that would
read,
be
T,
column number 2.
C,
If it ends with
peach,
LEAD, that would
seed,
be
and
column number 2
reach.
as well. So
And the
actually, this
columns
one
that we
has a
have to
little
put
bitty
the words
mistake.
in, column number 1, we have each,
Okay, students,
column
now we're
number
going to
2,
put each
deed,
word in its
and
right
column
column.
number 3,
So we have the
P.
long E
So go
sound. We have
ahead and I'm going
feed,
to give you 30
beach,
seconds to put
deed,
the word
each,
in the right
heed.
column.
Now we
And
have
here
to
we
make
go.
sure
30,
that according to
29,
how the word
28,
ends, if it ends with
7,
CH,
26,
it probably goes
25,
to CH
24,
column, which is column
23,
number 1.
22,
If it ends with
21,
ED,
20,
that would be
19, 18,
column number 2.
17,
If it
16,
ends with
15,
LEAD,
14,
that would
13,
be
12,
column number 2 as
11,
well. So actually,
10,
this one has a
9,
little bitty
8,
mistake.
7, 6,
Okay, students,
5,
now we're going to put
4,
each word
3,
in its right
2,
column.
and
So we
1.
have the long E sound.
Okay,
We have
students, let's see
feed,
how did you do.
be.
So here we are on page 39, and we're looking at the words, and hopefully you have put all of your words into the right order. So we're going to look at what we have in column 1. Under column 1, we have each. Can we all say that together? Each. That's right, students. So under each, you should have beach, peach, and reach. Under column 2, we have deed. Can we all say deed? Deed. That's right, students. And under deed, you should have feed, heed, need, and read. Okay, students, we're going to go on to column 3. And under lead, you should have read and bead. Okay, good work. Okay, students, and we are now on our I sounds. Remember, I, when we write the alphabet letter I has two phonetic sounds, and the sounds are I and I. Can we say that together? I. That's right, students. So now we're looking at our words, and let's say them out loud together. It, bit, chick, flick, fish, is, his, get, hit, lit, mit, nick,
ish, and zip. Okay, students, now we're going to sound out each word together. And here we go. B and it, bit. Ch and ick, chick. Fl and ick, flick. F and ish, fish. And is and is his. G and it, get. And it hit. And it lit. And it mit. And ick nick. P and ick pick. Fl and ick flick. Or r and ick rick. S and ick sick. St and ick stick. T and ick ticket. V and ick Vic. W and ish wish. And z and ip zip. Good job, students. And let's go on to the next page. As a matter of fact, go ahead and say the word out loud by yourself, and then I'll see you in the next page. Okay, now we're going to put the words in the right column. So we have flick, chick, bit, it, fish, hit, get, his, is, lit, rick, pick, nick, miss, sick, wish, Vic, ticket, stick, and zip. In the first column, we have ish. So you're going to choose the right words that go in column 1. In the second column, we have ick. Can we say that together? Ick. That's right, students. Ick. So you're going to put the words that have ICK in that column. And in the third column, we have is or is. And we're going to put the words that have is at the end in the third column. Okay, I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Ready? And let's go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, students, you should be done now. Let's go ahead to the next page so you can check your work. Hello, students. Now we're going to record and we're going to look at the ones that should be in the right column. So under the first column, we have ish. You should have written fish and wish. Okay, good job. In the second column, we have ick. You should also have chick, flick, nick, pick, and Rick. In the third column, we have is. So you should have is, his, miss, and kiss. Okay, students, go ahead and read the words out loud in each column. Now let's go on to the I words like bike, all right, dice, fight, hike, like, Mike, might, night, light, pie, quiet, right, sight, and tight. Can you say long I sounds? Let's say that together. Long I sounds. Okay, students. Now we're going to sound them out. Here we go. B and Ike, bike. And right, all right. D and ice, dice. F and ite, fight. H and Ike, hike. L and Ike, like. M and Ike, Mike. And Ite, might. N and night, night. L and ite, light. P and I, pie. Qu and I, quiet. R and I, right. S and I, sight. And last one, L and I, light. Okay, students, go ahead and pronounce each word out loud by yourself. Okay, students, we're now going to take each word and we're going to put the words in the right column. So we have three columns. Our columns are bike in column 1, all right in column 2, and dice in column 3. Okay, so go ahead and take all of your words and put the words in the right column. And I am going to give you 30 seconds to do this. So 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, students, time is up. Please go to the next page to see the correct answers for your long I sounds. Okay, good job, everyone. And here we are, and we're looking at our words that rhyme with bike, all right, and dice. Can we say that together? Bike, bike. All right, all right. Dice, dice. Okay, students, here we go. So in your first column, you should have hike, like, and Mike. In the second column, we have all right. Can we say that together? All right. So you should have fight, light, might, night, right, and light. In the third column, we have dice. Can you say that together? Dice. That's right, students. So we have dice, slice, nice, and rice. But mostly the first two were on the list, dice and slice. Good job, everyone. Okay, students, welcome back. And we're right here and we're looking at the short O sounds. Can we say that together? All, all, like body. Come on, let's say that together. All, all. That's right, students. It's all like body. Okay, the first word that we have here is body. Caught, daughter, fought, hot, lot, naughty, pot, sought, not, taught, dock, brought, got, dots, robots, body, clod, clock, and jock. Okay, students, good job. So just remember that the all also sounds like the AU in daw, tur. It's the exact same sound. Aw, daw. Okay, aw, taught. Okay, so now we're going to sound out the sounds together and we're going to say them and sound them out like we're reading very slowly. Here we go, students. B and ought, bought. C and ought, caught. D and ought, daughter. F and ought, fought. And ought, hot. L and ought, lot. H and ought, haughty. P and ought, pot. S and ought, sought. And ought not. T and ought, taught. D and ought, dog. Br and ought, brought. G and ought, got. D and oughts, dots. R and ought, robots. We also have a few other words here. Cl and ought, clod. Cl and ock, clock. J and ock, jock. And I miss b and odd, body. Okay, now go ahead and say each word again by yourself. Bought, caught, daughter, fought, hot, lot, naughty, pot, sought, not, taught, dock, brought, got, dots, robots, body, clod, clock, and jock. Good job, students. And let's see you in the next page. Hello! Okay, students, now we're going to put the words that sound the same and usually are spelled the same in the same column. So, bought ends with UGHT. So, we'll only put the words with that spelling in that column. In the second column, caught ends with OT. So, we'll put the OT words there. And in the third column, we have OCK under clock, so we'll put all of those words in that column. Okay, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to go ahead and put those words in those columns. Ready and go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time's up, students. Let's go to the next page and let's see how you did. 21, Hello, students. We're
20,
back. And now we're going to
19,
take a look at these
18,
words that we have just
17,
put into
16,
these columns,
15,
okay?
14,
So under
13,
bought, we
12,
have
11,
brought,
10, 9,
fought,
8,
and
7,
sought.
6, 5,
Column 2, we
4,
have caught,
3, 2, and
dots,
1.
hot,
Time's up, students.
got,
Let's go to the next
lot,
page and let's see how you did.
rot, and pot.
21,
That
20,
rock should not be there.
19,
Under
18,
clock, we
17,
have
16,
dock,
15, 14,
lock,
13, 12,
rock,
11,
and jock.
10, 9,
Good job, students.
8, 7, 6.
Okay, students, and now let's check your work. You should have written in the first column under boat. Can we say that together? Boat. That's right, it's boat. You should have written coat, goat, and float. In the next column, we have joke, Joke. Can we say that? Joke. That's right. You should have written coke, joke, and poke. In the third column, we have quote. Can we say that together? Quote. That's right, students. We have Quote, quote. You should have written moat, note, wrote, and wrote. If you did any of those words, at least 9 words, give yourself a hand. Okay, let's go on to the next assignment. Hello, students, and now we're going to do the ooh sound. Come on, let's say it because I know you have seen a football touchdown on the field or a cute girl walking by and you just said, ooh. All right, so come on, let's say that sound together. Ooh. Good job, everyone. Okay, let's go to the first word boot, cool, booth, bloom, food, full, loot, tooth, pull, roof, two, hoot, do, goo, and moo. Okay, students, what we're now going to do is we're going to take our time and we're going to sound out each word together. Are you ready? Come on. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, here we go, students. B and oot, boot. K and ool, cool. T and ooth, booth. Bl and bloom. F and ood, food. F and ool, fool. L and oot, loot. T and ooth, tooth. P and ool, pool. R and oof, roof. T and oo, two. H and oot, hoot. D and oo, do. G and oo, goo. M and oo, moo. Good job, students. Now go ahead and sound out each word by yourself or with a partner. Ready and go. Okay, let's test this. So now that you know how to sound out the words, all you have to do is put the right word in the right column. So in column number 1, we have boot. Let's say that. Boot. In column number 2, we have cool. Let's say that. Cool. In column number 3, we have booth. Let's say that. Booth. That is right, students. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds to go ahead and put the right words from the top into the columns at the bottom. Are you ready to go? All right, let's go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time's up, everyone. Okay, let's go to the next page to check your answers. And here we go. Okay, students, now that we see that we have the words in the right column, you can check your pages and see if under boot you have hoot, like an owl hoots. Say hoot, hoot, and loot, hoot and loot. Under cool, you should have full and pool. Under booth, there was only one word, which is tooth. Booth and tooth. Go ahead and say the words out loud by yourself or with a partner 3 times. Good job, students. Great job, students. And we're continuing to work on phonics. Can you say that? Phonics, phonics, and pronunciation. So your first word is up, and we're doing the short U sound. So let's try that together. Up, cup, dull, full, lull, mole, null, pull, pup, strut, tut, cub, rub, hub, pub. And now, students, we are going to take our time and we're going to slowly pronounce out the words. And here we go. Up, k and up, cup. D and o, dull. F and o, full. L and o, lull. M and o, mull. N and o, null. P and o, pull. P and up, pup. Str and ut, strut. T and ut, tut. C and up, cub. R and up, rub. H and up, hub. And p and up, pub. Great job, students. Now go ahead by yourself or with a partner, sound out each word 2 or 3 times. Now, students, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the words that we have just sounded out into the right column. So in the first column, we have up. Secondly, we have dull. And in the third column, we have cub. Can you say those words together? Up, dull, cub. So if the word ends with UP, you can go ahead and put it in the UP column. Or if it ends with UL, put them in the second column with the UL. Or if it ends with UB, you can put it in the third column with the UB words over there. I'm going to give you 30 seconds and then let's see How many words have you put in the right columns? Ready? 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, students, the time is up. Let's go to the next page and let's see how did you do. Okay, students, now let's look at each word that we have in each of our columns here. So the first word that we have is up, and we're going to say cup, pup, and up. In the second column, we have dull, and we're going to say full, lull, mull, null, and pull. In the third column, we have cub, and we're going to say hub, pub, and rub. Can you go ahead and practice each of those words 3 times with a partner? Okay, students, excellent work. Okay, now we're going to work on the long U words. Let's say that together. Long U words. That's right, students. We're working on the long U words. And our first word is astute, blue, cute, fluke, hue, loo, mule, puke, glue, music, you, duke, flute, do, and clue. Okay, now let's take our time and let's sound out each word like we're reading a new book. And here we go. And stewed, astute. Blah and ooh, blue. K and oot, cute. Fla and ook, fluke. Huh and ooh, hue. L and ooh, loo. M and ool, mule. P and uke, puke. Gl and oo, glue. M and oo, music. Y and oo, you. D and ook, duke. Fl and oot, flute. D and oo, do. And cl and oo, clue. Well done, students. And now, please practice saying the words out loud with yourself or a partner. Okay, once you get done with that, go ahead and put the words into the right column. So you have blue, which ends with UE, Duke, can we say Duke? Duke, which ends with UKE, and U, which ends with OU. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to put the words into the right column. And here we go, students. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And students, time is up. Why don't we go to the next page to see how you did? Okay, so let's stop right here and I'll see you in the next page. Okay,
Okay.
students, check your pages
Okay.
because under blue,
Okay.
you should have
Okay.
flew,
Okay.
do, and hue.
Okay.
Under Duke,
Okay.
you should have fluke
Okay.
and puke.
Okay.
And under you, you should
Okay.
have one
Okay.
person named Lou.
Okay.
So go ahead and say the
Okay.
words out loud 3 times
Okay.
with yourself or
Okay.
with a partner. All right,
Okay.
students.
Okay.
Okay, students, great job. And now we're going into the sound, like blush, crush, fuss, flush, gush, hush, lush, push, put, but, mug, gut, plush, fudge, and hug. Okay, we're going to take our time as we always do, and we're going to pronounce these out as we're reading it slowly yet nicely. And here we go. Bluh and ush, blush. Cr and ush, crush. F and us, fuss. Fl and ush, flush. G and ush, gush. H and ush, hush. L and ush, lush. P and ush, push. P and ut, put. B and ut, but. M and ugh, mug. G and ut, gut. Pl and ush, plush. F and udge, fudge. H and ugh, hug. Very good job, students. Now go ahead and practice those sounds 3 times by yourself or with a partner. Now that you've done that part, we're going to put the words in the right column with the same sounds. Can you say that with me? Same sounds. So if the word ends with USH, try to only put the same words with USH in that column. And if it ends with PUT, come on, let's say that put. Put. That's right. Try to put the words with the UT in that column. And if it ends with MUG or UG, ugh, try to put the words with ugh. Let's say ugh. Ugh. That's right. In that column. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds to go ahead and put those words in that column. Ready and go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16,
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beep. Students, time is up. So let's go to the next page and let's check our work and let's see how did you do. Ready? And let's go. Okay, students. Here we are looking at the answers to our last question, which what words rhyme with blush? You should have written crush, flush, and plush. What words rhyme with put? You should have written butt and gut. What words rhyme with mug? Did you write bug and hug and rug and jug and pug or tug? Good job, students. If you at least wrote 5 or 6 words, you are doing excellent. All right, let's go on to the next section. Numbers. Can everyone say with me, numbers? Numbers. That's right, students. We're going to look at numbers because in order for you to learn how to speak English quickly, you must know your numbers. Numbers are in your age, numbers are on your street, numbers are in years, numbers are everywhere around us. And if you don't know your numbers, you really cannot understand English at all. So let's learn our numbers. We start off by translating number 1 into your language. So if your first language is Chinese or Spanish or French or German or Khmer or Korean or Japanese, Vietnamese, Sinhala, whatever is your language, I want you to put 1 in your language. So you don't write here 1 USA. I want you to write 1 because uno is the word for 1 in Spanish. So I need you to translate this page into your language. And I'm going to give you about 5 minutes to do this. Okay, students? So ready and go. Now that you translated the words into your own language, the numbers, I'm going to have you write the numbers 3 times in the English language. Let's say that together. 3 times. 3 times. That's right, students. We're going to write the words 3 times in the English language. So let's go through it together. Here we go. 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 3. 4, 4, 4. 5, 5, 5. 6, 6, 6. 7, 7, 7. 8, 8, 8. 9, 9, 9. 10, 10, 10. All right, students, very good job. And let's check your work on the next page. Okay, students, we will now do our counting from 1 to 20. And we're going to start at the very top row in the corner with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Go ahead and practice those numbers with a partner 3 times. Ready and go. Now, students, you are going to translate the numbers 11 through 20 in your own language. So, if your language is Spanish or French or German or Japanese, Chinese, um, could be Khmer, could be Korean, whatever your language is, go ahead and translate these numbers into your own language. And you now have 5 minutes. Ready and go. Good job, students. And now that you have translated the numbers, you're now going to say each number from 11 to 20 3 times in English. Shall we go? 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12, 13, 13, 13, 14, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, 16, 16, 16, 17, 17, 17, and 18, 18, 18, 19, 19, 19, and 20, 20, 20. Good job, students. Go ahead and write down each word 3 times. And you have 5 minutes. Ready and go. Now we have to write the numbers that are missing in the spaces. So let's say that together. Right? The missing numbers. The missing numbers. That's right, students. So you know those numbers from 1 to 20. So I just want you to use your memory. Remember, this is an English memory system. Come on, easy and fast, easy and fast. English memory system. English memory system. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and if I say 2, you should say 3. If I say 4, you should say 5. If I say 6, you should say 7. If I say 8, you should say 9. If I say 10, you should say 11. If I say 12, you should say 13. If I say 14, you should say 15. If I say 16, you should say 17. If I say 18, you should say 19. And if I say 20, you should say, we're done. Good job. So go ahead and practice by yourself saying the correct number that goes before 2 and continue on till 20. Ready and go. 3, 29, 28. Okay, students, good job. And let's go to the next page. All right, this time we're going to do the same thing, except I'm going to say 1 and you will say 2. And then I say 3 and you say 4. And I will say 5 and you will say 6. And I will say 7 and you will say 8. And I say 9 and you say 10.
And I say 11, and you say 12. I say 13, you say 14. I say 15, you say 16. I say 17, you say 18. I say 19, and you say 20. All right, students, ready, go. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. Well done, students. Please go ahead and make sure you write down those numbers on your paper. Okay. Now, here we go. We're missing letters. And this is your last time to work on your numbers. Sorry, your numbers. And so you have numbers 1 and you have numbers 20. So you're supposed to say, if I say 1, you're supposed to say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and I will say 20. I'm going to give you another chance to say this by yourselves. Here we go, students. 1, 20. Well done. So counting is so important, being able to count from 1 to 10, being able to count from 1 to 20, and also being able to count by tens. So right now we're going to do this together and we are going to practice counting by 10. So here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Go ahead and write the numbers next to each of the numeric, write the numbers next to the numbers. So I want you to write where you see 10, I want you to write 10. Where you see 20, write 20. And 30, write 30. And 40, write 40. And 50, write 50. And 60, write 60. And 70, write 70. And 80, write 80. And 90, write 90. And 100, write 100. Okay, students. Now say English, English, memory, memory, practice, practice. I want you to remember the numbers that we just learned, and I want you to say them out loud by yourself. So if I say 10, you should say 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's right, students. So you have to remember, and then you have to say it by yourself from your memory. Ready? Go. 10, 100. Okay, good job. Go ahead and make sure you write that in. Now, I want to make sure that you understand the value of each of the numbers. So you should go ahead and translate. Can everyone say translate? Translate. That's right. Say translate and translate each of the numbers into your own language. So if you speak German or French or Chinese or Japanese or Sinhalese
or Khmer or Vietnamese or Korean, whatever language you speak, Spanish, go ahead and translate it into your own language. So we have 10. Come on, let's say it again together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, students, you have 5 minutes. Ready and go. Okay, now that you have translated those numbers, you can begin to see that we have a system here. First, we learn the alphabet. Then we learn the phonics and how to pronounce words together. Then we learn our numbers. So we're still working on our numbers 1, our numbers 10 through 20 to 100. And we're going to write each number by tens 3 times. So you should write, come on, let's say it together. 10, 10, 10, 20, 20, 20, 30, 30, 30, 40, 40, 40, 50, 50, 50, 60, 60, 60, 70, 70, 70, 80, 80, 80, 90, 90, 90, 100, 100, 100. Okay, so go ahead and write each one 3 times, and you have 5 minutes. Ready and go. Students, we are in a new chapter called ordinals. Can we say that together? Ordinals. That's right. Ordinals are so important because you are trying to learn a new language and you're trying to speak English and you're learning so many words. But guess what? You never learn to ordinals. Oh no, Mrs. Palmer. Yes, you must learn your ordinals because those ordinals are on your calendar. And you cannot pronounce the numbers on the calendars if you do not know your ordinals. So you have to know those words that we say on the calendar. We don't say May 1, May 2, May 3, May 4, May 5. No, we don't. We say 1st of May, 2nd of May, 3rd of May, May 5th, May 4th, May 6th. We say it like that. Okay, students, so let's go on and learn about ordinals. Can you say ordinals? Ordinals. Ordinals. Ordinals are the calendar. Ordinals are the calendar. That's right. Ordinals are the days on your calendar. So here's an example, students. It would be like writing in your own language. Can you write in your own language? Mary was first. John was second. Peter was third. Go ahead and I'm going to give you, I want you to translate to your own language. Mary was first. John was second. Peter was third. So if you speak Spanish or Russian or Sinhalese or Sanskrit or whatever language you speak, first translate those English words into your first language, whatever language you speak. Ready and go. Okay, time's up. Now, once you do that, then go ahead and copy the sentence on the left into the space that is right there on your right. So you can see the first one says, Mary was first. John was second. Peter was third. So copy that sentence. and I'm going to give you 1 minute to do it. Ready, students? And go.